WBA light heavyweight champion Dmitry Bivol 21-0-11 is refusing to overlook Lyndon Arthur 23-1-16 ahead of their clash on the massive Day of Reckoning card at Kingdom Arena in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia on Saturday night. The 33-year-old Bivol has long coveted a four-belt unification bout against WBC, WBO and IBF champion Artur Beterbiev 19-0-19. The winner of that bout would be crowned the Ring Magazine champion at 175 pounds. Before that can happen, Bivol will need to turn back the challenge of capable Brit Arthur, 32, who is riding a four-fight win streak. Since his lone loss to world-class puncher Anthony Yarde 24-3-23, 2 years ago. Every time I get in the ring, I think like this is the best opponent that I will face, and this is the hardest fight of my career, Bivol told Matchroom Boxing. It helps me to be focused and take my training camp seriously. Preparation for this fight has been good. I spent my time in Kyrgyzstan for my training camp. It was a nice time and I had good sparring. I had my last sparring on Monday before my fight on Saturday. Everything is good. Lyndon Arthur a good fighter and he's a well-schooled boxer. He uses his jab a lot and he moves well. This is going to be a good challenge for me. His record and his IBO belt are an extra motivation for me. I try to be the best version of myself every time I get in the ring. I hope we're going to win another title. It's a new challenge for me. Then I can celebrate my birthday properly. My celebration on Monday was 2 training sessions. Bivol added that the Saudis want to promote the proposed fight against Beterbiev next year. The matchup remains one of the most anticipated in boxing. It's a big goal, and when we signed the contract we discussed not only fighting against Lyndon Arthur, we discussed about another fight too for 4 belts, Bivol said. We discussed undisputed. They want to make this fight and they can make this fight. This is really good for me. It's what I need. All that talk will amount to naught if Bivol doesn't get past Arthur this weekend, who he rates as a quality operator. I saw Arthur's fights versus Anthony Yarde and saw his last fight versus Brian Suarez, Bivol told ESPN. I could tell he uses his jab and tries to counterpunch with his right hand. Counterpunchers are dangerous because you don't see the punches. So I have to be very careful against him. I need to be focused all fight and treat him seriously. I think that when we signed the contract to fight Arthur, Saudi Arabia said it wanted to see my future fight with Beterbiev there. I believe it can happen. I have to win this fight to keep moving forward to my goal of becoming undisputed world champion.